The investment outlay of a transporter goes beyond the fuel, the element of fuel. The biggest investment is in the vehicle, purchase of the vehicle. Then he buys parts as well. If you put the numbers together, you probably find out that the fuel element of his business is just maybe 20 to 30% of the business. So why is he doubling his fees? He doesn't have to double his fees. He has to only double the 30% of his business, which has something to do with fuel. But who is doing this for us? It's supposed to be the Consumer Protection Agency. But unfortunately, when I tried to enact a law in Bayelsa State to protect the consumers, they told me that it was on the exclusive list. As a state government, I cannot protect my consumers. That's why, of course, you are seeing some of these things. If not, we would have taken care of this long time ago. But I'll do something about this private school fees. Now, somebody mentioned this issue of concentrating development on Yenagoa. And I've heard it so many times. And I don't know what to say about it anymore. Maybe I shouldn't say something. I should skip this question? Aha. I thought I shouldn't say something because you all know the reason why we are doing this. We came into Yenagoa with nothing. In fact, they used to call us the one street state because we had only one road running from that end to the other end. And that road was also not in a very good shape. Those days I used to do one thing in the morning, just an exercise that I used to embark on. If I wanted to see anybody or meet anybody in Yenagoa those days, all I did was just come and stand on that road. And somewhere, at some point, that guy will pass that road. And I succeeded in every case. But today, Yenagoa is no more like that. Now, we need at least a capital. You don't start to run before you crawl. You must have a capital. If you don't even have a capital, then where will people come to? 14 years into our creation, I think we are still within the period of grappling with creating a capital that is befitting of Yenagoa. But that doesn't mean that we are not doing things at the rural areas. That's why we are not citing everything in Yenagoa. The university is in Amasoma. Now, how does growth come to a place? It is by putting something that catalyzes growth. So the university, you will all agree with me, in Amasoma, is catalyzing growth around Amasoma. Is that not so? And by the way, today, right about now, they are probably testing the power into Amasoma. It's catalyzing growth in Amasoma. Now we have the University of Otuoke, and a lot of things will grow around it. You have the College of Education in Okpoma. The mistake maybe that was made in Port Harcourt was that those things were not sent out. Things were clustered in one place. We are very mindful of that, and I want to assure you that we will not make that mistake in Bayelsa State. It is still early. Plastic industry. Yes, we set up the plastic industry to catalyze the private sector in Yenagoa. Yenagoa is a brand new opportunity. You talk to investors to come to Yenagoa. They really don't see the opportunity. As they say, money is a coward. He doesn't like to go to any place where there will be a problem or it might be lost. So when you talk to people to come and invest in Yenagoa, they always say, oh no, wait, let the place grow a little. So we as government decided to lead in front by investing. So we invested in the plastic industry. It is now functioning. They are producing PVC pipes and they are producing plastic bags and so on. Now, when you introduce a new product into the market, especially people are not used to having PVC pipes produced in Nigeria, they needed to test the market. A few weeks ago, they took out trucks of PVC pipes, and I was witness, and they introduced it into the market, and they came with very good results. In fact, last week, they came to me to come and now flag off officially the sale of the PVC pipes because they have heaped and heaped and heaped them. So any moment from now, I'll be flagging off the sale of the PVC pipes to show you that the plastic industry that we set up has started functioning and will continue to function.